Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. All right, guys, I hope you're having a blessed and wonderful day. We're going to go ahead and get into it, honey, because Papoose said he is upset. Honey, Papoose said he is disappointed with everybody. He is very disappointed. We're going to go ahead into it. I'm not going to hold you guys. Do me a favor, thumbs up the video. It costs you nothing. Subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells, and here we go.
Does it ever make you upset? She talked a bit about this in our interview just now, how it's annoying to her that people make it seem like you're not adding on, like you're subtracting or taking from her. Does that upset you when people have conversations about what you bring to the table or what you don't when it comes to your relationship?
It doesn't upset me, but it disappoints me. It disappoints me that Cat Williams did a stand up one time, and out of nowhere, I never met Cat Williams, and he said, when he was doing his stand up, he said, "Yo, why y'all don't fuck with Papoose? Like he ain't never do nothing but G shit. He never did nothing but real shit, and me and him never even met." So I just bring that up to say that what I've done, being in this game for so long, never selling my soul, never backdooring, never doing no sideways. I'm disappointed that some of y'all would actually believe some of that foolishness. Very disappointed. So it doesn't upset me, but for those who know me, cool. The newcomers, the casuals who don't know no better, I get it. But those of y'all who know me, it's very disappointing that you would even jack some of that because it makes no sense at all.
Sure. Okay, child. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it because Remy said otherwise. We recall. Okay? Remy told us
I
something
told
totally
them,
different.
why don't you tell this stuff? Why don't you tell your current come up? That's what it is. Tell your current come up. Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say nothing about you until shit is what it is. Nobody shouldn't have any ill will towards me because I ain't do nothing to nobody. Nobody in the whole situation should have any ill will towards me. Nobody. I mean, you're just mad. You're punching the air. That my air. I've never breathed so freely in my life. Okay. I couldn't take it anymore. I said, "Hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this." We talking about people being truthful. Truthful? The truth, you will probably literally like people will cry if they knew the truth. Like literally cry. Like cry. 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 I look at it now and I feel sorry for old girl. Like I feel sorry for her. Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like I would cry. I feel bad. I feel bad. Stop calling me. Oh, everyone looks so much happier now. Girl, girl, man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay. The fuck? The fuck? I literally told him every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. I'ma drag you. And I haven't even been dragging them. Bad enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Rem haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022. You don't want to tell nobody that. I'm trying to understand what's the holdup. What's the holdup? Who's holding what up? Who's holding what up? I had my lawyer call like, yo, we sent them the email, right? Yes. He gave his lawyer information? Yeah, you got it. You called him, right? What did she say? She said he hasn't retained her yet. How am I refusing to sign something? You don't even got a lawyer and retainer. Oh, I just called my lawyer. I got a meeting with her on Saturday. What are y'all meeting for? Can I be there? And we can just have everything done? Mariah Lynn, shut the fuck up, you the realist. Shut up, because you be doing mad little oppie shit too. Don't start with me today. Yeah, you just caught a stray. Literally let people say that, oh, infidelity ain't have nothing to do with our breakup. You know that. You know that. Because guess what? I'm such a real one. I know the procedure when somebody goes to prison. I know the procedure. So it was never about infidelity. When I came home and I went straight through that phone immediately. I know what was up. When I had to fight baby mothers at mother-in-law's houses on Thanksgiving, I knew that girl wasn't lying about what she was saying was going on while I was saying. I knew she wasn't lying. I just was mad. I just was mad. I knew she wasn't lying, though. If we keeping it a bean, I knew she wasn't lying. But what I don't like, I'm not saying nothing. I just don't understand why when every time somebody has something to promote, talk about that. Talk about whatever your endeavor is that you have coming up. It's so easy. It is so, the same publicists that y'all use to push stories out, that's the same publicists that before you walk into the room, you say, hey, anything about Ram, anything about this, I don't want to talk about that. That's it. It never happens. So when people are like, oh, they asked, you can say, don't talk about it. Because I would do that. If I didn't care, I'm like, I don't care what y'all ask me. I say what I want to say. I've been in on that before, but when you really don't care, you really not about. You think people don't be trying to ask me stuff? And I'd be like, what? You understand? Do you understand? I'm not walking around here parading anybody around or doing this and this and that with anybody because it's not done. It's not cool. It's not right. For like it's if you're wifey material, right? Let me cook for a minute, right? That's what's the true person? That's what you say. Let me cook for a minute, right? If you're wifey material, the person that wants you to be their wife will then disassociate themselves on every level from every other person that they're with and make you their wife. I know, because I've been there before. You understand?
Off. But hey, at the end of the day, look, women are women. I don't know what else to say. Like I don't have any ill will toward any women. And I don't have any ill will toward her. You know what
So
I'm
y'all
saying?
haven't spoke or nah?
No, I mean she made her post and whatever, and that was about it. But like I said, women are women. They're very emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was emotions or I don't know what it was because I don't know her and she don't know me.
Yeah.
She don't know me either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know what that was, but like I said, it wasn't for me. That's why I just responded how I responded. We're gonna promote the movie. We're gonna promote the fight. Once again, I fight July 26th. Main event at Little Caesars Arena. Tickets on Ticketmaster. 19,000 people need to be there. Last fight I did 12,000. Let's go for 19 this one.
So y'all, this was 2020. This is what Clarissa Shields went after in 2020. This is 2020. This is 12 years. 2020, okay? Black love. Clarissa was after this, honey. This is what Clarissa was after. Okay, because Clarissa had her little Clarence ass inside of Papoose DMs since 2020. When Clarissa should have been leaving married people alone until a divorce was rendered, this is what she was plotting on. This is what she wanted. She wanted that black love. Everything Clarissa wears now sort of imitates off of how Remy dresses. Okay, her demeanor and the way she stands inside of photos. Child, check the photos if you think I lying. This is what Clarissa Clarence was after. This is what she wants. This is what Clarissa fucking wants. Clarissa cried on this woman's husband and getting mad at the world, her and Papoose. Because they being called out. Because people ain't playing this foolishness with this adultery shit. Ain't nobody going with y'all on it. No Clarence and Papoose. No. Nobody's going for the BS. Because God does not bless no other woman with someone fucking's husband or their wife. It becomes a messy situation. Papoose is acting like a celebrity while treating Clarissa like a motherfucking fan right now. Okay? That's exactly what he's doing. That baby shit That baby shit is out the window, honey. Because now she has to fight. And that's exactly what he was aiming for. Like, let's get rid of this baby shit you keep talking about or trying to spit, honey. There's no baby coming. There's no baby coming. There is work coming. There's work because you have to make the money. The money that he didn't have to even get an attorney for the divorce. That's what he told Remy. He told Remy this shit, and then Remy told us. Not only that, when you guys started your little swap off, y'all was actually staying in your places because Papoose ain't had none to stay in. So Papoose, I don't understand how you could even be disappointed in us. How are you disappointed? You're almost 20 years older than Clarence. Okay? Clarence got a while before she catch up with what the fuck you gonna do to her. Okay? I feel like really, to be honest, Papoose is still in love with his wife. He is still in love with Remy. Okay? A parasite always needs and can't survive without a motherfucking host, Clarissa. Okay? AKA Clarence, you got it. Sign number one. He didn't even want to kiss you at this little event here. He didn't want to do it. 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 Let me see. I think it's this one, honey. I brought up the wrong clip. He didn't want to do it. Let's play the video. You in a whole relationship and Papoose in a spotlight. That's the best comment. Somebody said she begging him for a kiss like Remy said. She was begging him to buy flowers. Yes, Remy did tell us that. He just keeps embarrassing her on the internet. Another person said he looks like he can't really stand her. And to be honest with y'all, because of her mouth, she think her big mouth is a cute thing, and it's really the fuck not. It's not. Okay? She asked him to give her a kiss. Sure did, and the answer was no, because he ain't fucking look at her to even kiss her. He kept looking at that camera because he looking for his fame right now, honey. He's getting his fame. Okay? He is manager. At the end of the day, she signed a contract, but Papoose got to get paid up out of that contract, and that's why she supposedly is saying he helped work out the deal. My thing is, why did you allow them to give you 8 when they already had 15 to pass out to Layla Ali? Why would you allow them to go 8 when you know they already got 15? Huh? Clarence. Why would you allow them to do that? Why would you not tell Pap that he needed to negotiate the same thing that you was gonna fight Layla for, supposedly? Why didn't he negotiate that for you? We'll wait. We'll wait. But once again, this is Pap right here. It shows it right here. It's a money thing with Pap. Clarissa, a man should always like you more than you like a man. Okay, but Clarence, that's the way it's supposed to go. A man should always like a woman more than the woman likes him. And I believe that Clarence is not used to men actually liking her. I feel like she shows it. You can see it on her. She's not picking up on none of the nonverbal cues that this man has been giving her because she's probably been treated worse or pretty much the same by others as well. Y'all understand? Child. It seems like what some people it's just a certain behavioral pattern that you can actually see within them. And she is gonna be one of those people. Papoose not signing the divorce papers. I don't see it happening no time soon because I don't understand why the fuck it ain't happen. It shouldn't take this long for nobody to get no damn divorce. If everybody's saying okay, it shouldn't take this long for this shit to happen. And Clarence just sitting back there allowing Papoose to ride this train as long as he gonna ride this train. It even looked like he moved his shoulder from the kiss. Now that's the problem. Once his shoulder, see how he moved his neck and his shoulder jerked back. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what Clarissa thinking. Clarence gonna have to do better. I think Clarence is doing all this to spite Remy, and it's just not given. It never gave from the time we find out that you done been in this man DM since 20 fucking 20. You knew that they were married, and you was also in Remy's DM as well, honey. Let me go ahead. You was in Remy's DM. You sent Remy a message with the heart emoji. I don't even know if I got. I don't even think I got that on here, y'all. You sent Remy that message with that damn heart emoji, Clarissa, and she congratulated you on one of your fights. And all this time, you really talking to this woman in 2020. It was 2020 as well that you sent that message to Remy. And all this time, you was planning on coming. I believe it was January 14th. You sent of 2020. You sent a message to Remy with a heart face, and then she congratulated you, and then you told her how she was a boss and she was real. Yes, Clarissa, you, Clarence, aka your ass, Clarence. But it looks like Tasha K done got some tea as well already. Remy told you that Papoose loves the woman, honey, and it looks like when y'all was in Hawaii on a side chick trip, another side chick was in Hawaii too. Child, make it make motherfucker sense. Okay, so this young lady right here, Tasha K, honey, is saying that she has some tea on it, honey. And this young lady said the same time that y'all was in Hawaii, Hawaii sitting pretty, Hawaii Fest, Win Records. We all know who is half manager of owner, I should say, half manager or owner of Win Records because somebody else is on it too. But at the end of the day, Papoose is playing with your money and he will continue to do so, Clarence. Okay? He's going to continue to run these circles around you all day long. And you're going to continue to let him because he's going to continue to take the lead in this situation because you already don't know no better. You have been stigmatized, Clarence. Okay? You have been stigmatized. I'm surprised the folks around you really not telling you what's going on. It seems like it just doesn't make any sense. It seems like somebody would say something to you, Clarence. But your best friend had said that stuff too. That you have fought allegedly a couple of times pregnant, and that you've been like in and out like this with dudes. So I don't know, child, who's telling the truth about what. Just allegedly, all of this information has just appeared. It has just appeared. But for Papoose to talk about he is disappointed in the people, baby, I don't believe for a second that Papoose stayed loyal to Remy while she was locked up. I just don't. And I think Remy answered that question for us as well in the video that I just played. She mentioned that she knows how jail is. That tells you right there. That tells you right there. Okay? And the other day, you sitting up there, Clarence, giving Papoose all this grace and stuff and giving him credit for your motherfucking career. For your career. That you try to run everybody down about 2 times this, 2 times that, but you give Papoose all the grace. And when Papoose got his chance to talk, Papoose told them people straight up when y'all get in y'all problems. Like, goddamn, but y'all already having problems. You just get the man in the house full time this fucking year and y'all already having problems. Girl, Clarence, bye. Bye, Clarence. Bye, Clarence. Y'all do your girl a favor. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells, and I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Thanks for watching.